Closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G. He has an inspirational word, so you know he has to be heard. That's why we're closing the night with Pastor G. Yeah, that's why we're closing the night with Pastor G. You are now closing the night with Pastor G on 102.3. With Pastor G.
Okay, Pastor G, so tell me about these health issues that we're dealing with in the churches.
Well, you know better than me, but we're dealing with diabetes, high blood pressure, sickle cell, everything. Heart attack, stress, depression, oppression. It all comes from food.
It does. You know, a lot of it does come from food, and a lot of people don't realize it, that we can change our lifestyles, we can become healthier. And I know that it is an awesome thing that you're doing by trying to bring this in through the churches. And why is that?
We have a responsibility to service our community and service our church. And so people come to the church since the beginning of time for answers. They want spiritual answers. They want counseling. And so we have a role to also make sure that they're eating healthy. And so I think we have a responsibility to minister to the whole man, spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically, every aspect of their lives.
Okay, so when you say minister to the whole man, not only are we feeding them the spiritual food, but we're also teaching them about the physical food to eat as well, right?
Absolutely. And we can also start developing culinary ministries within our church that will serve healthy meals. So why not at an evening service, instead of having fried chicken, have baked chicken? Instead of having pasta salad, why not do a garden salad? And so we can still have a great time, we can still fellowship, and wouldn't it be nice to know at the same time we're practicing on healthy living?
That's right. You know, our body is our temple, right?
Absolutely.
And what we put in it really matters.
That's right.
Closing the night.
Also, what we do with it matters. Yeah. You know, a lot of people feel that we'll just live this sedentary life until it's all over with.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I'm not with the pie in the sky theory. I think God wants us to live life on this side and live it well. And so I'm trying to maximize my 80 plus years. The Bible says we get 70, righteous living, we get 10 more. I want even more than 80.
All right, that's awesome. It's funny because I was dealing with a patient yesterday. He's 91 years old,
Wow.
still driving and everything. And he tells me that he's going to live to be 110.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good
And I believe he's going to do it. He has.
Closing the night.
That's what I'm talking about.
So it depends on how we take care of ourselves.
I want to be like Caleb. Caleb said, I'm 80 years old, but I feel like I'm 40.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
Now, my mom says, you need to talk to Miss Caleb and see what she's saying.
Her opinion might be a little different.
Yeah.
Well, you know, our goal is to help our pastors and congregations to be healthier. And I think that we have to be proactive about it, and we have to get them proactive about it. So let's show them a little bit of how they can become.
Closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G.
Here we are at the gym, and the gym is a good place to get started.
Closing the night.
Working out at least 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week. That's a good place to start. Get up your heart rate, get you all slim and trim.
Closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G. He has an inspirational word, so you know he has to be heard. That's when we're closing the night with Pastor G. Yeah, that's when we're closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G. He has an inspirational word, so you know he has to be heard. That's why we're closing the night with Pastor G. Closing the night with Pastor G on 102.3.